Good morning, children. Namaste. How are you? I hope you are keeping well with your health and studies. Online teaching is going on, and I am sure you are greatly benefited by this online teaching. It is a very golden chance for you to enjoy and understand both together. Enjoy and understand what is online teaching. You can repeatedly watch the video, see the video, listen to the words of the speaker teacher, and then point down, write down in your CW copy the more important things. In course of this teaching, today I am here to give you some beautiful lines of poem by Coates-Kinney. Is Coates-Kinney a great American poet of the 19th century? He was an advocate, journalist, and writer. Side by side, he was also a great poet. The present poem, is Rain on the Roof. Just imagine, this is nature poem. A beautiful nature poem, Rain on the Roof, by Coates-Kinney, a great American poet of the 19th century. He pictures very beautifully how the falling of raindrops on the roof gives a lot of pleasure, a lot of ecstatic and delight in the mind, in the heart of the poet. And how the poet is drawn past, taken past to the old memory of his own mother. At present, when the poet listens to the pattering sound of the falling of raindrops, he enjoys a lot in his own chamber of the cottage. But in the meantime, he also recalls some sweet memories of his mother, how his mother fondled him, other children too. This very memory gives him some tickle in his heart. Let me first read the whole poem, then you will try to understand. The whole poem is very musical. You see here, musical, different forms of poetic devices have been used here in this poem. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to praise the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. Every tinkle on the shingles has an echo in the heart, and a thousand dreamy fancies into busy being start, and a thousand recollections weave their air threads into woof as I listen to the patter of the rain upon the roof. Now in memory comes my mother, and she used in years agone to regard the darling dreamers, ere she left them till the dawn. Oh, I feel her fond look on me as I list to this refrain, which is played upon the shingles by the patter of the rain. So, as you have seen this poem, you have your book ready, and you may have seen here that the whole poem is in very musical form, giving us some music full of alliterative lines, alliterations, repetition of the same sound word. For example, I am telling you, humid hour, then uh, praise the pillow, then uh, what you say here, BG being, then darling dreamers. These are the words that are called alliteration. Let me first clarify it. Alliteration is a poetic device where generally consonant sounds are repeated in two or more than two words, either in the beginning or at the middle or at the end. This gives us some musical, what you say, musical tone, and we enjoy the poem. So the whole poem, as you see here, as I told you, this is nature poem, and the poet is enjoying the falling of the raindrops. Raindrops, certainly one can love the falling of the raindrops, and particularly when the sound of the raindrops gives some musical effect in the mind of the listener. There is also some onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is also a figure of speech poetic device which gives us some sense when sound is produced. Pattering sound, pattering sound, the falling of the rain. The poet listens the falling of the rain as he listens to the music. He is inside his cottage and enjoying the falling of rain. But at the same time, he recalls the sweet memory of his mother, how his mother loved him. Everyone's mother loved everyone. You have also your mother loves you. You should also love your mother. Give value to the love of your mother. The poet, you see here, the poet enjoys the falling of the rain, at the same time remembers the love of his mother, how his mother loves him, cares for him, or better to say loved him and cared for him. So this is the mingle of the universal theme and the personal theme. Universal theme, the music, the pleasure of the falling of the rain, and personal, the poet's own recollection about his mother. Thank you. You will prepare some question from this poem.